Hey guys, I hope everybody's keeping well. So I just said I would do this short clip to tell everybody and let everybody know how I've got on day 2 and 3 of potty training with my little boy Xavier. So over the last 2 days we've had a lot of accidents. I've had so many accidents. He he just wasn't he just wasn't telling me in time that he needed to go to the toilet. So he did have a lot of accidents, but I more so feel sorry for him because it's not nice wetting yourself or destroying yourself. So then obviously when he told me I would run him to the toilet and he would finish off on the toilet. So that was difficult over the last couple of days. I've had to change the bed sheets, change his underwear so many times. But what I've been doing then since yesterday, say around 5 o'clock, every single 10 minutes, I've just been asking him, does he need to go to the toilet? Does he need to go to the toilet? And I've been more consistent with it. I've been letting him run around with no pants on, no underwear, no nothing on. And that was fine. I put him to bed. I had a nappy on him going to bed. And then this morning, he was very good. He woke me up to tell me he needed to use the toilet. So I was shocked. So I ran into the bathroom with him and I took off his nappy and he went to the toilet. So that was really, really good. I was so happy for him. And then obviously we was jumping around, telling me he's such a good boy. I'm going to get him a surprise. And then throughout the morning, he's been telling me that he needs to go to the toilet again. And he's been running up and down the stairs himself, which I know when he doesn't need to go. So that's fine. But when he was going to the toilet, he was jumping and he was high-fiving me saying, Mommy, I went to the toilet. I went to the toilet. So he's getting it. It's going to take time to actually get him to be fully potty trained. I still don't know what I'm going to do about the nighttime, but because he still gets his bobos going to bed, he still gets his milk. But I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. My main concern is that he can feel himself that he needs to go to the toilet, and then he can tell me, Mom, I need to use the toilet, and then I run upstairs. It's quite difficult as well because I don't have a downstairs loo, I don't have a downstairs toilet, so I'm constantly running up the stairs. But if I get destroyed or if he wets on me, like obviously I don't mind. I just want him to be so proud, yeah, I'm after going to the toilet. But today he was like that, which was really, really good. And then every 10 minutes I'm still asking him, do you need to pee? Do you need to go to the toilet? And yeah, he was saying no, so he did, and then he didn't need to go. And then a couple of times he says, I need to use the toilet, and he was really serious. So I would say, okay, run upstairs. And I would follow him up and he would say, I went, and he wouldn't. So he's obviously still a little bit confused, but he's grasping it. He is grasping it. So for the rest of the day and tomorrow, like I'm determined to crack this over the weekend purely because I don't want him to be wetting himself in front of other little boys or other babies and for them maybe to laugh at him or anything like that. So I'm going to stay in today and tomorrow and I'm really going to try and master this. And then maybe by tomorrow early evening, if he does get it, what I'll do is I might take him out somewhere and get him to use the public toilet just so that he understands when we're out in public, he needs to use the toilets there as well. But yeah, so it is positive. It's been tough now. I have to say it's been tough. It's been expensive as well. Like I actually didn't realise how much stuff I needed. So if you are potty training, just be well prepared. Have a lot of pants. I found then I obviously had to change him out of his vests he doesn't need to wear those ones that clip underneath anymore. So I had to change the vests. I had to obviously buy a lot of bed sheets, plastic sheets for the bed mats. And believe it or not, it's still going through to the mattress, but what can you do? So if you are potty training your little fella or your little girl, I guess just be prepared that, you're going to need a lot of washing. It's going to be hard to get the clothes dry. So I guess stock up on underpants, vests. And also what I've done with the creche is because if he's peeing, it's gone down his trousers and then it's gone into his shoes. So I left a spare pair of just flip-flops that he wore on holidays in the creche. So if he does get wet, that he can just throw on. If his shoes get wet, he can just throw on his flip-flops. So yeah, I will stay in touch and let you all know how it goes over the next couple of days. Thanks a million, guys. Bye.